Hey everyone, I just got done watching Doctor Strange, and here's what I thought about it. I really enjoyed this movie, uh, quite a bit because it had a lot, like it has lots of elements I enjoyed. I loved the visuals, I liked the acting, and I liked just the general plot. All right, I did have one moment where I didn't quite like the visuals, and that was like a weird bit of CG they used during the astral projection scene, which I'm not gonna go into details, but there was a spot that looked kind of iffy there. All right, every other visual effect in this movie was amazing. I cannot like it any probably. Well, I probably could, but it was good. And I watched it in 3D, so I got the full effect of all the crazy stuff going on. So I definitely enjoyed that. Um, let's talk about acting now. Benedict Cumberbatch did a very good job as Doctor Strange. Um, see, I'm trying to think of what the girl's name is. She also did pretty good as just love interest. All like almost all the characters had jokes that they could use and is actually funny. Um, villain was actually kind of interesting. Like he wasn't a bad villain compared to most of the other Marvel villains. It, there's two villains. I'll let you know that, but I'm only gonna talk about one. Because one of them's heavy spoilers, and the other one's just mild spoilers. All right, but yeah, the villains were pretty decent for the most part. Let's see. Sounds was amazing. The music score, like the score for the movie, was really good. Um, it I can't think of what it reminds me of, but it kind of almost reminds me of Harry Potter in a way, like just for some reason. But I I liked it. The I mentioned the jokes were funny, the visuals were great. What else did I say? Hmm Yeah, I guess the story. That's what I forgot. Um, it was actually good. Like they did not screw over the Doctor Strange story. They kind of, depending on which origin you look at, they did change a few things here and there, but for the most part, everything went from like point A, point C. The most of the origins have a different B, but they all have gotten to the point where he is Doctor Strange, and now he has become Sorcerer Supreme at the end, pretty much. So, uh, all in all, this movie was really good. Like the funniest moments actually involved Wong. Wong is the librarian, slash kind of Doctor Strange's future sidekick type thing. Is Alfred? Uh, because their interaction between Doctor Strange and Wong was good. I really, really enjoyed it. And let's see. I I'm gonna say the villain. Um, he was generic, but also not terrible. If you figure out what I'm trying to say, because he actually was threatening. He had cool powers, obviously. Like he had better powers than Doctor Strange for a good, not probably the whole movie. He was actually like stronger. It's just that the way he beats him is interesting. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to watch the movie for how he wins that fight. But yeah, like I liked this movie quite a bit. I didn't think I was gonna like it this much, but this is probably my second or third favorite Marvel movie currently. Um, freaking Captain America 3, Winter Soldier's one of them. I'm not counting Deadpool. I'm talking about the cinematic universe. Deadpool would be probably number one, or yeah, probably number one if I was gonna count that. But probably Civil War. Then I'm trying to think of what else. I guess the first Avengers. This one. I'm not sure what would be number two. Honestly, I can't think of it. Like what I put for two. I actually no. Guardians of the Galaxy would be probably for me. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. Not Avengers. Avengers one. It was. I use that as my placeholder for anything. It's like yeah, Avengers one. It wasn't bad. Not great either, but yeah. But yeah. Um, I do Oh, let me go ahead and give my score. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Um, the reason I'm giving it a 9 and not like a 10 is most movies do not get a 10 in my scale. Um, there are a few flaws, like I said about the CG. There's a couple, well, like one or two times that things with it. The female character could have been more prominent in it, but she was kind of stuck being semi comedic relief and the love interest. Um, Wong could have had more time to shine, but and the villain could have actually have been someone of importance instead of a guy who wants to open portals to bad places. Say that. But yeah. Um, like all in all, those aren't really a big negative. Just that I'm going from a 9.5 to a 9 because no movie so far that I can think of gets a 10. None. So most movies I'm going to start them at 9.5 and work their way down. So I really like this movie, and I do recommend checking it out. And you watch the movie in theaters. I kind of recommend the 3D. Why? Because there's so many visual effects that the 3D feels worth the extra dollars to watch it in 3D. So that's why I watched it, and I'm gonna have to probably watch it again in 2D eventually. I don't know if I like when I will. My movie schedule is gonna be semi booked because I'm probably gonna watch the Fantastic Creatures and Rogue One. So I don't think there's anything else really, but those movies are expensive. Yeah, try to make me buy. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my little review. It's not even very good, but hey, at least the movie's good. That's what matters. So, peace out.